one stick of cigarettes cannot destroy your kidney. Manangubi every day. In 20 years you are gone. I'm not saying you should try one stick, but I'm trying to say, okay, for tosa prayer in a mena church, again yalogaka. Tosa prayer. Daddy, because let me tell, can I be sincere with you? Any pastor you tell to pray for you, we always say, I'm praying for you. They are not praying for you. We have more problem than you have. Daddy, because the just shall live by his. No, you got it wrong. Old Testament say by faith. The other one say by his faith. You must have the capacity to generate a personal faith to drive your future. He said, they that do know their God. You must have a personal encounter with Jehovah before it begins to work for you. They that do know their God. Let me say something. If your Christian faith is dependent on your pastor, I am sorry. One night you will need your pastor desperately. His 2 phones will be off. That is why we are training Christians to become personal warriors, to become the prophets of their destiny. This is my problem. Is it true? Your phone number is 00. Hey, prophet, prophesy. Daddy, prophesy. You see how myopic our brain is. So you don't know your phone number. I'm asking you now, you don't know your phone number. We like to be deceived. A man said, do not teach me, do not give me fish, but teach me how to fish. I need to show you don't need any prophet on your life. He said that in the last day I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and their sons and daughters shall prophesy. So you have the capacity to drive your future by your hand. Na biuka we ko buru eba mana ebe ozo ha na abia kwacho ma ha believe na pastor na emekwalo Chineke asikwanye Caesar to nke belong to Caesar mana o ka o si ade nje kwa the other side. You know the reason they go to the other side? They think that God is not fast enough. They think that God is sleeping, so let us help God. You can't help God. The first time a man tried to help the ark, he died. Let me say something. I do not blame young guys who go to rituals to get power if the church cannot offer them what they're asking for. And I became worried, and I went into research with God. Does it mean that those of us that wait upon the Lord shall be ashamed? And the Lord said to me, say to my church, I am the stone that the people reject, and he that believeth on me will not be put to shame. They shall not be confounded. He said, they shall not be put to shame that wait for me. For they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, and they shall mount up with wings as eagle, and they shall run, they will not faint. God said I should tell the church, the biggest people in the world is going to come from the church. The church is God's final solution, and before he comes, he will sample heaven on earth. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? He said, my Lord said unto my Lord, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. Do you know what it means? Sit until through the church. There is only one agency God will use to make the world his footstool, is the church. God will sample wealth. I go see you in humble for God to prosper a man. And guess who will be the sample space? You are. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. There are men that will be richer than government inside church. But you know the key? Life is too complicated to be left in the peripheral. Life is too complicated to be left to morning prayers and morning devotion. With due respect, some of you read daily bread and dairy manna. I am sorry, that manna cannot feed you for a whole day. A lot of Christians, I read Rhapsody or reality. I live Rhapsody or reality. Now look at your life. There's no reality in your life. There's no Rhapsody. In the night, you sleep with a strange spirit, and they tell you it's your mind, but you know it's real. Stop looking for excuses for your challenges. To be carnally minded is death. Let me explain that. To be looking for physical excuse for your spiritual trouble, you will die. Carnality is saying that the reason I did you now, Buhari is not the problem of the Igbo land. Because when good luck was there, we also say it was good luck. When good luck was not there, we said it was Yaradua. When Yaradua was not there, it was Obasanjo. Which government will come? You are not poor because of Buhari. You are poor because you were Ateba. Are you hearing me now? I have taught you about God, the G factor. You need to plus it now. You need to plus it. You need to plus it. For your Christian life to profit, there is more. It is not the environment that makes a man. It is the man that makes the environment. God sent me to Abakaliki. There are two kinds of Abba. There's Abangwa and Abakaliki. The dangerous Abba. I went to Abba when the whole city was a red and mud city. And they said, no preacher has broken through the land. I say I'm an exception. Today, I have the sweetest edifice. Open in Abakaliki dress. I went to a dry land, and in the space of 7 years, the city broke open. And I confirm there is no dry land, there are only dry men. You didn't hear what I said. And what if I'm on Onitsha? Stop planning to go to Lagos. Changing your location will not change your allocation. You didn't hear what I said. Your blessing is not abroad, it's above. Your problem is that you have the wrong connectivity to the divine. Tosa prayer doesn't work again. He that prayeth in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto man. How many times have you used your mystical tongues? How many times have you engaged your mystery when you are praying? You stand out 1 hour 30 minutes. Lagigigriki parakatoko brakatis polahata. Ejekila makara namatusa. Etrejagurukuman barata saya. Liturgy again. No, that's my problem. Nothing wrong with liturgy. Nothing wrong with pattern. But when you are done with pattern, drop it by the side. I like what I saw this morning. Watch our shame, watch our poverty, watch our pain. I go say him. That is what it's supposed to be. Don't be caught up in tradition that you are not connected to spirituality. Spirituality is the secret to greatness. Can I shock you? Somebody say spiritual. If you don't do the ritual, you are not a spirit. You didn't hear what I said. It is called spiritual. Is it common that you train your child in the way of God, but today is a cultist? Not even a cultist, your child is the capo. Do you know why? Chineke kemu chege betwesi n'eluigwe ka ọ dị n'ụwa n'afa nna na nwa na mmụọ nsọ. Amen. Ekpele m emeka ekpele. It will not solve your problem. It will complicate it. When was the last time you took your Christian life to extreme? When I was a child. I will carry my bag and go to the mountain for 7 days and 7 nights. I will not see the sun. Lida kapapo, naji gogo ramata, belekilo mayata, lengrana namakuku rumanana, lede shura manandia, epelega gaish, ile makunda, manta. It will be so bad that when I come and my mother cannot look into my eyeball. My father couldn't look at my countenance because the face of my countenance was like he that behold the one that created the earth. And the face of God is like the face of the lion, the face of the eagle, the face of the beast, and the face of man. Imagine mixing these four in one eyes. You can't look into my eyes. 1996, I went to Aguleri to preach the gospel. The whole community came to kill me. I looked at them. You don't kill a dead man. I was just 10 years. My landlord, number 6 Aguleri, Agui Ironsi in Mpo, where they used to do blessed goods. That was where we lived. We were praying. Mama hated. That normal prayer conjure with the powers in the cloud. There are mystical powers you have not entered into. There are realms in God you have not crossed because you are still trying to be normal. We are speaking in tongue. Roga biga, meshepata, ledrani tukumbahaya. You have been speaking in tongue for 10 years. Only thing you are saying, lo 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 lo, mama mama mama, lo 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 lo. What is lo 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 in you? It's all lonely. You need to increase your spiritual vocabulary by making use of it. Bible says they began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit supplied utterance. Your utterance will improve. You can speak in tongues in capital letters. Te Jesu vabraka atakukum biana piata sikahala medidiana azazuku biana koromunda na hatrahiga. If any force is around you, esochanka obao elder has walked in. We have elders in the spirit, and eldership is not gray hair. He said those who through use have exercised themselves. Oh, who am I talking to here? Lift up your holy hands. Speak in tongue for 1 minute now. No shakibo mona alagulu muzwa sesi ejilo hakabada etrenanjukum bambiani sehet nekila hala mashatata kurababa Ahagibu Jehovah, kenebineti cherubim.